Is this on? Yay, it works. Yeah, I decided to say I streamed today because life is too short for, you know, taking back that. Hello! I actually have no idea if anyone will watch this. I'm streaming at a very random time. It's Sunday, and it's like 1:30 p.m. I know most of the people I know are, like, busy. I'm just doing this for fun because sometimes working by myself without, like, anyone to talk to is kind of depressing. And so, I figured today, we'll keep it casual and you just can just watch me work. If you like have something going on in the background or you got like, you know, uh something that you might also be working on in the process of life. And yeah, I'm so bad at hi. So sadly enough, you might notice I don't have my mascot. VideoTube isn't working right now, so it's just gonna be this. But at least now you can kind of see my whole entire workspace. So yeah, I'm gonna mute. Hold on, let me before real quick, just so it doesn't get annoying. I'm gonna mute this music here, so that way, this whole entire time I'm like scrubbing through. It's not like you have to watch like hear the same audio 24/7 because it's not lip syncing at least, which is nice. Wait, maybe I should keep. I gotta keep something on. Hold on, I'm realizing that I don't have any actual access to read YouTube chat. If there even is any, like I said, I don't know if anyone was actually gonna watch this, but if someone is, hello. But if not, then cool. Okay, well at least now if anyone chats, I can watch it. But let me at least tell one person in my Discord server that I am live. So oh, Rufio, you good? That's my dog. Is my dog okay? Please be okay, dog. You alright, guys? Sorry, my dog is not as super bad at going on stairs, so, okay. Oh, bless you. Bless you, Budge. Okay, I'm just gonna leave this here. If anyone comes in, nice, but if not, then I'm just gonna vibe, because I like vibing. So yeah, I need to find a better way to, like, set this up. Okay, cool. I'll leave that there. But yeah, I'm just gonna. Hi, bye. Aw. Yeah, my dog just recently recovered from surgery, so I'm keeping an eye on him today. But yeah, I figured I'll just go through and just like. So yeah, I am currently just making just a random short lore-ish animation. I found this audio that I really like, so it's just like, you know what? I want to animate this because I'm still not used to this program. Rufio. Okay, bye. As long as you're comfortable. He's a mess. So yeah, like I said, I'm not really used to this program yet. Still getting used to working with like a vector-based program. I'm very used to like using just solely raster layers, so it's been kind of fun just playing around with Moho's capabilities and such. And I've been learning a lot this recent this recent years and stuff. So yeah, I just finished this part. If you are on my Discord server, you may have seen it, but I'll play it real quick. So I just finished this part. It's very simple, just young CAD, just like kind of like, slight animation downward, a little bit of. I've been playing a lot with the frame by frame layers actually, and these eyes here, they're mostly frame by frame, which is really cool. So yeah, today, I'm gonna be just starting rigging and setting up, the other half of the animation, because it goes like, can we see it? Okay, yeah, because yeah, you can't really see it in the sequencer, but like it starts with young her and then present her, So today I'm rigging present her right now, and then hopefully later I'll animate her. So yee, that's kind of what we're doing today. So yee, I'm gonna go ahead and hide that, and then I just started working on the head, but then I was just kind of like, you know what, I kind of want to live stream this, even though, like I said, literally I couldn't have chosen a more random time to stream, but you know what, I literally do not care. I wanted to stream today because I mostly am just doing this just for my process, because I like looking back at old streams and being like, oh wow, like it's so cool that I got to like, it's like kind of like a way I can document my own process. And since, you know, I don't even have to explain myself. So yeah, rigging itself is pretty fun because it's like, I don't know, it's such a different process versus like just traditionally drawing it. I'm not gonna yap about it too much, but for the most part it's pretty nice. So yeah, I'm gonna make a new vector layer, and then I think should I draw the face? I actually have no idea if I'm gonna do the eyes on frame by frame either. I think for now, I'm gonna start, you know what, I'm gonna start doing the nose first. I'm gonna just draw each, like, gotta make sure, wait. Go back to skin. Woo, okay. You know what, I'm not gonna do fill though. Fill sucks. Well, not, it doesn't suck, but it's not meant for my noses. Oh yeah, can I, wait, is my mic even on? Yeah, okay, my mic is on, thank God. Okay, for some reason I thought my mic wasn't on. I was like, oh my gosh, imagine if I just said all that and my mic wasn't even on. That would have been crazy. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and, let's go ahead and do that. Except not do it like that, because that looks terrible. Oh my lord. There we go. And yeah, sorry if I sniffle and, like, cough a little bit or have to blow my nose. I am currently recovering from a cold. My sinuses are in hell right now, but, you know, as long as I don't sound too terrible, I think we should be fine. We'll call this nose. And then we'll do a mouth layer. Mouse I probably could do frame by frame with, but there's not much mouse movement, so we'll just do one mouth. And make it at least a decent mouth. There we go. Just kind of adjust those layers a little bit. Okay, now we're gonna work on, you know what? Let's do her bangs actually. I'm kind of wanting to do her bangs a little bit, so I'm just gonna rename this to mouth, and that looks beautiful. Hi, Snow. Hi. Hello, friends. Yeah, I'll just be here if you need anyone to chat with. Don't feel obligated to stay because I know you're busy. I hope cooking's fun. I'm just really bored. I'm just extremely bored, so I just decided to do this. Let me do. Should I do her? You know what? You know what? Just to keep on theme, I'll do frame by frame with her eyes. But for now, I'll say screw the eyes, and then we'll do vector. Yeah. Yes, I know who. Obviously, hello, Vanessa. Hi, Vanessa. That's not even the right layer. Or like not the right layer. I've just recently discovered these style things. They're still very confusing to me, but yeah, we'll do that. Oh my god. Okay. Yep. Oh boy. Okay. What is with? Okay. Wait. I gotta. Whoop. G-subs. Okay. Yeah. This is. You know what, good enough. I'll tweak that. La 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 la. Okay, what is this? Okay, wait, you know what? We're gonna do that. Command. What's that? Command P? Yep, Command P. There we go. Bye! Have fun cooking! Okay, Zoop. Zoop. I know I just made the entire thing pointy, but you know what? You know what? I'm gonna extra point here for more control. Playing with the points, you're gonna hear me rant a lot about this program a lot because I know it's so jarring. For at least people who knew me on the It's Me CAD channel, it might seem pretty jarring for me to like show you this program because I don't think I've mentioned this program at all. Like, I mentioned it maybe once. Like, but like not at all. So it's probably pretty jarring to be like, oh wow, she's using what program is this? So yeah, oh yo, 6 people. Heck yeah. I think that's this channel's record. But yeah, so yeah, we're just gonna adjust that a little bit. But yeah, it's definitely when I very first got this program, it was very jarring to like what the heck do I even call this? I'll call this bang one for now. And I'll just group that with just bangs. But yeah, it's pretty jarring to like jump to this program specifically and like learning about vector points and vector layers and all that stuff. I was very skeptical about it at first. What the heck happened to... Okay, girly pop. There we go. But honestly, the more I got into it, the more I was like, okay, you know what? Like, this is honestly one of the best animation programs out there. Like, I was sleeping at... This is not sponsored by Moho, which is the program's name, but like... I don't know. Would it be called a sponsor? I'm very gawking on this program a lot, but like... To be fair, I've never used another professional animation program besides Clip Studio, which... Could you even consider that being like, I don't know. So yeah, we'll call this isn't really bangs, it's, oh, these aren't really bangs, these are like, kind of like sub-bangs? Sub-bangs, I don't even know if that's even the term. I don't know why I'm so bad at English. There we go. We'll do that. Adjust it like so. And then, there we go. There's inconsistency in the thickness, okay. There we go, just kind of adjust that accordingly. My pressure sensitivity is through the wazoo right now. Okay, we'll do a third bang now. I'll put it, I'll put it above, no, we'll put it under because that's just how the drawing is in perspective. Okay. We'll do... Can I, like, get my lines right, please? You know what? Sure, we'll do it like that. And then I'll just make this a little bit thick. I don't draw my bangs I don't even draw my bangs that realistically, to be honest. I just kind of draw what looks good. So this might not make sense in science, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, I'll add a point there for extra control. And just shrink the width a little bit more just to make it coherent with the other ones. So yee. And then I might sneeze, by the way, so apologize if I sneeze. Oh my god. Okay. All right, bang 4 now. And then we'll do whoop whoop. Nope. We'll do whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. Okay, what the heck? Whoop, whoop. You know what, that works. Oh, what the, that was not the window I wanted to pull up. We'll do T, and then I'm gonna have to, you know what, I'm gonna try that one more time, actually. I don't like that. There we go, that's a little bit better. I'm getting a little, oh my god. Jeez, it was my nose. This is probably a bad idea, but it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna put this, actually, no, this has to be above. But like, I gotta that, and then do that, and then, you know what, I need to hide that as well. Command A. Nope. That. What the heck was that? Okay, there we go. It's not pretty. Wait. Okay, yeah, I gotta hide that. I'll call this bang 4. I know it's not in number order, but it's fine. We're fine. I'm gonna make it fancy. I'm just gonna make some fancy altercations. All right, cool. We got her bangs down. And then the cool thing about it being a group is that, like, now I can, like, just adjust it as is with precautions. La 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 la. Okay, so yeah, now we got her head, her bangs, all the fun stuff. So now, next thing we can work on is probably her eyes. Actually, no. I want to make her the rest of her body first before the eyes. Just because it's gonna be mostly. Actually, I do like drawing eyes though. My brain's like wrapping around the idea of wanting to draw her eyes because her eyes are so nice. They're just so nice to draw. I think first I'll just draw her back hair. I like drawing the back hair, just on a completely different layer, and like I'm definitely running on gotcha rolls over here. So let's see how well I can recreate the hair. Oh, wow. Okay. Whoa. Okay. What happened? Okay. I don't know what happened in the end. Oh, geez. Okay. You know what? That wasn't too bad. Okay. You know what? I'll be fine with that. I'm not as good as drawing on this app yet, but the more I practice, the better I'll get. I'll point there just for extra measure. At least with CAD, it's easier to draw. So that is one good part of like. I'll add an extra point there for. Hello, Phoenix. Welcome. We're animating today. Oh my god, hold on. Give me 1 sec. My bad, y'all. My nose is itchy. But yes, I know Phoenix. But yeah, so. Contemplating my life choices. Okay, we'll make this smooth.